Hello, dear students. Welcome to the online portal of our school. In this video lecture, we will continue the story The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, written by William Saroyan. Okay, students, this is part second. Earlier, in part first, we have gone through about the author and introduction of this chapter and a little bit of this story. Now we will continue, but before that, let's have a quick recap of the facts we have gone through earlier. Okay, this story written was written by W. William Saroyan, deals with his childhood experiences among the American Armenian fruit grower and talks of their being uprooted from their native place. The humorous story deals with the two young Armenian boys who foray away from the values of their race. Okay, they give up on their faith, truth, and honesty for which their tribe is famous. Okay, students, during the previous reading session, I told you how Morad, the cousin of the narrator, he brought a horse for him, okay, and he woke him up by tapping his window and asked him to join horse riding, okay, killer, and in that in that move, he even provoked the narrator to jump from the window and join the riding, okay, and to enjoy riding the horse, okay. Even the narrator tells us about how famous their uh, tribe was, okay. So let's have some points about their family, okay. Hallmarks of Gregorian family. The Gargalian family was famous for its honesty, truth, integrity. Okay, these they upheld even in the face of abject poverty. Okay, for 11 centuries, these features had been religiously safeguarded from one generation to another. Okay, and these were the points that made the narrator think that no member of Gregorian family could be a thief. Okay, clear. They even thought of right and wrong, and even they have pride on being honest and being famous for their honesty worldwide. Okay, so on the part of his cousin Morad stealing the horse, it was something that he found quite unbelievable. Okay, and he even did not consider a horse. Did not consider this act as stealing, because according to the narrator, stealing a horse for a ride is not uh, is not the same as stealing money. Okay, and even to support his motion, he even gave an example that this would not be a stealing until they offer the horse for a sale. Okay, clear. And he was quite aware that they would never offer this horse on sale. Okay, but to confirm himself, he asks his cousin Murad from where he has brought this horse, because he knew he could not even purchase the horse, and if he had not purchased it, he would have stolen it. Okay, he knew it quite clear that it was a stolen horse. Okay, so up to here we have gone through this story. Let's continue with the reading. Okay. Okay, students, let's begin the reading session of this story from here. Okay, let me Put on some clothes, I said. I stand for Aram. Aram told him that he should be allowed to put on clothes. Okay, कि कपड़े पहनने दो मुझे. All right, he said, but hurry. Okay. I leaped into my clothes. I jumped down the yard from the window and leaped up onto the horse behind my cousin Murad. And then he put on the clothes in a quick moment, very quickly, and then he jumped down to the yard. आंगन में कूद गया from the window, खिड़की से कूद के, and he leaped, he jumped behind, he even sat, he mounted on the horse behind his cousin Murad. मुराद के पीछे घोड़े पे बैठ गया. That year we lived at the edge of the town on Walnut Avenue. Okay, behind our house was the country, vineyard, orchards, okay, irrigation ditches, and country roads. Okay, students, you know, you might have even heard when I told you about Gregorian family. Gregorian family once had been quite a wealthiest family, but now they were living. Then they were living in abject poverty. Okay, and being in abject poverty, they were quite capricious and even they were vagabond. They were homeless wanderer. Okay, so they had to live at a place for some time, as much as they get food and other supportive, life supportive things. Okay, after that they have to leave the place. So that year when they uh, found the horse, when they brought the horse, okay, clear, they used to live at the edge of the town, okay, on Walnut Avenue. Okay, and behind their houses they could see the vineyard, okay, the village, okay, the orchard, garden of gardens of fruit, okay, and irrigation ditches. You know what irrigation ditches? Irrigation ditch means ditches that is used to water the land where crops are grown. Okay, so irrigation ditches and country roads or local roads, they were. In less than 3 minutes, we were on Olive Avenue. हम Olive Avenue के पास थे. Okay, then the horse began to trot. और फिर घोड़े ने क्या किया? It began to trot. Trot means you can note down the meanings. Slow movement of a horse. Tick tock ऐसे. So it began to trot, and the air was new and lovely to breathe. Okay, the feel of the horse running was wonderful. And you know, when you enjoyed riding of a horse for the first time, you will find the air quite new, and the same feeling was felt by these two boys. Okay, they found the air was quite new and lovely to breathe. The feel of the horse running was wonderful. Okay, and my cousin Murad, who was considered one of the craziest member of our family, began to sing. I mean, he began to roar. Okay, और फिर उसका कज़न मुराद, जो कि कंसिडर किया जाता था एक क्रेजियस्ट मेंबर ऑफ द फैमिली, पागल समझा जाता था. ओके, ही बिगेन टू सिंग, नॉट लिटरली, ही बिगेन टू रॉर, दहाड़ने लगा. ओके, क्लियर. Every family has a crazy streak in somewhere. Streak. What do you mean by streak? Streak means natural inclination. Okay. Every family has a crazy streak in it somewhere. Okay, and his cousin Murad was considered the natural descendant. You know what descendant means? Let me write. Descendant, actually someone who inherits. Okay, clear? One who inherits. So he was one who inherits. जो किसी को कोई चीज़ किसी को विरासत में मिलती है ना, डिसेंडेंट. तो ही वॉज कंसिडर्ड द नेचुरल डिसेंडेंट ऑफ दिस क्रेजिट स्ट्रीक इन आर ट्राइब. ओके, और ही वॉज द नेचुरल डिसेंडेंट, मतलब ही हैज़ इनहेरिटेड द क्रेजी स्ट्रीक ऑफ द ट्राइब आफ्टर हिज अंकल खोसरो. अंकल खोसरो के बाद उसी के पास थी. बिफोर हिम was our uncle Khosrow, an enormous man with a powerful head of black hair and the largest mustache in San Joaquin Valley. Okay, clear, clear. And before Murad, the craziest member of the family was Uncle Khosrow. Okay, he was an enormous, a huge man with powerful head. इसका powerful head था with black hair, काले बाल and with largest mustache. और सबसे बड़ी मूंछ थी उसकी in Jackman Valley, Swan Jackman Valley में. Okay, and a man so furious in temper, so irritable, so impatient that he stopped anyone from talking by roaring, "It's no harm. Pay no attention to it." किसी को भी बात करने से मना चुप कर सकता था एक ही डायलॉग बोल के, क्या? इट्स नो हार्म, पे नो अटेंशन टू इट। इस बात से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, ध्यान मत दो। ओके, दैट वॉज ऑल। नो मैटर वट एनीबडी हैपन टू बी टॉकिंग अबाउट, वंस हिज ओन सन एरक, उसका खुद का बेटा एक बार एरक क्या हुआ, रनिंग 8 blocks टू द बार्बर शॉप वेयर his father was having his mustache trimmed and to tell him that their house was on fire. एक बार क्या हुआ, मीन्स इट डजेंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस to the to Uncle Khosrow because what other person is talking about, he has to say only one thing, it's no harm. Once what happened, his own son Eric, he ran 8 blocks to the barber shop where his father Mr. Khosrow, he was having his mustache trimmed, छोटी छोटी बात मूछ करवा ट्रिम करवा रहा था, and he informed him that their house was on fire, कि उनके घर में आग लगी है। दिस मैन सेट अप इन हिज चेयर एंड रोड, कुर्सी बैठा और जोर चिल्लाया, इट्स नो हार्म, पे नो अटेंशन टू इट। द बार्बर सेड, बट सर द बॉय सेज योर हाउस इज ऑन फायर। सो अंकल खोसरो रोड, इनफ, इट्स नो हार्म आई से। ठीक है, उसने कहा कि बार्बर ने कहा, सर बच्चा कह रहा है कि आपके घर में आग लगी है, इट्स नो हार्म, पे नो अटेंशन टू इट, ध्यान मत दो। ओके, माई कजन मोराद was considered the natural descendant of this man. Although Morad's father was Jorab, Morad was the son of Jorab, who was practical and nothing else. His father was quite practical and practical. That's how it was in our tribe. Okay, it happens in their tribe. A man could be the father of his son's flesh, but that did not mean that he was also the father of his spirit. बोले यही उनकी ट्राइब की एक विशेष बात है कि अ मैन कुड बी द फादर ऑफ वंस फ्लैश, वंस बॉडी। ओके, कि अब एक आदमी, कोई भी व्यक्ति किसी व्यक्ति का शरीर का पिता हो सकता है, उसकी स्पिरिट का नहीं। ओके, द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ वेरियस काइंड्स ऑफ स्पिरिट इन आवर ट्राइब हैड बीन फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग कैप्रिशियस एंड वैग्रेंट। ओके, और ये जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ spirit of the tribe had quite different from the beginning. They once had been capricious. You know what capricious? Capricious means prone to sudden change of mood and behavior. Prone to change sudden change of mood and behavior, कि मूड का अचानक बदल जाना, बिहेवियर बदल जाना, इसमें। ओके, क्लियर। तो उनका बिहेवियर वो सब बदल जाता था मूड के हिसाब से, and they were quite vagrant. You know what vagrant means? Vagrant means wander, or you can say vagabond. They were all vagabond. Okay, vagabond, homeless wander, those who wander aimlessly. Okay, तो शुरू से vagrant रहे हैं और capricious रहे हैं। We rode and my cousin Murad sang, हम घोड़ा चलाते रहे, वो गाता रहा। For all anybody knew, we were still in the old country where, at least according to some of the neighbors we belonged, we let the horse run as long as it felt like running. Okay, they kept the horse running as it felt like running, जब तक उसके वो दौड़ता रहा, उसको दौड़ाते रहे घोड़े को। ओके, क्लियर। एंड they living at a place where everybody in the neighborhood knew them very well, जहाँ सब उनको अच्छे से जानते थे, तो ऐसे उसमें वो दौड़ाते रहे उसको। At last my cousin Murad said, get down, I want to ride alone. और आखिरकार वो बोला, चल नीचे उतर, मुझे अकेले चलाने दे घोड़े को। Will you let me ride alone? I asked. That is up to the horse, my cousin said. Get down. Then narrator asked permission if he would allow him to ride the horse. Then Murad said कि it was up to the horse, means the horse will decide whether he would allow him to ride itself or not. Okay, the horse will let me ride, I said, and he said he will, the horse will allow him to ride itself. Okay, we shall see, he said. Don't forget that I have a way with a horse. Having a way with something or somebody is means, it means that you know how to tackle or control the horse. Okay, he know the way to tackle. He know the way to tackle the horse. Okay, then he said he should not forget that he knew the way to tackle the horse or to control the horse. Well, I said, anyway you have with a horse, I have also. बोलो जो तुझे पता है वो मुझे पता है. Okay, for the sake of your safety. Okay, for the sake of your safety, uh, he said, let us hope so, get down. बोलो ठीक है, for the sake of your safety, let's hope the horse would let you ride itself. Okay, now get down. उसने कहा उतर जा अब तो. Okay, all right, I said, but remember you have got to let me try to ride alone. बोला तूने promise किया, you have promised me to ride it alone. Okay, I got down and my cousin Murad kicked his heel into the horse and shouted, Wazire, run. The horse stood on its hind leg and snorted and burst into a fury of speed. That was the loveliest, that was the loveliest and loveliest thing I had ever seen. Okay, so his cousin Murad, he kicked the horse into his muscle. The horse snorted. Okay, he inflated his nostril. Okay, ठीक है, this motion can show you the snorty. Okay, or it stood on his hind leg. Okay, and then it uh, ran in a fury like a bullet. Okay, seeing him, having seen him running so fastly was quite a wonderful thing for the narrator. Okay, clear. My cousin Murad raced the horse across a field of dry grass to an irrigation ditch, crossed the ditch on the horse, and 5 minutes later returned dripping wet. Okay, the sun was coming up. Now it is my turn to ride, I said. My cousin Murad got off the horse. Ride, he said. Okay, I leaped to the back of the horse and for a moment knew most awful fear imaginable. The horse did not move. Okay, his cousin Murad, he rode the horse across the a field of dry grass. सूखी घास से खेतों में से लेके गया and from irrigation across irrigation ditch के अंदर से, और 5 मिनट बाद पूरा भीग कर वो वापस आ गया. फिर कहा कि चलो सूरज ऊपर आ रहा है, अब मेरी बारी है चलाने की. ठीक है, माई कजन जिस कजन मोरा गोट ऑफ द हॉर्स, वो नीचे उतर गया एंड ही आस्क, बोलो चल चला. आई लिफ्ट टू द बैक ऑफ द हॉर्स फॉर अ मोमेंट. वो चढ़ गया घोड़े के ऊपर. ही माउंटेड ऑन द हॉर्स एंड देन ही न्यू नथिंग वट ही शुड डू. ओके, एंड ही हैड अ फियर दैट वॉज कट इमेजिनेबल. द हॉर्स डिड नॉट मूव. घोड़ा नहीं चला. किक इन टू द मसल, माई कजन मोरा सेड, वट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर. बोले किसका इंतजार कर रहा है, इसके मसल के अंदर किक मार. वी हैव गोट टू टेक हिम बैक बिफोर एवरीबडी इन द वर्ल्ड इज अप एंड अबाउट. बोले इससे पहले कि लोग उठें, जल्दी से कर, जल्दी दौड़ा के ला इसको, हम इसको वापस छोड़ कर आएंगे, कहीं छुपाएंगे. ओके, आई किक्ड इन टू द मसल of the horse. Once again it reared and snorted. Then it began to run. I did not know what to do. Instead of running across the field to the irrigation ditches, the horse ran down the road to the vineyard of Dickon Haliban, where it began to leap over vines. Okay, the horse leaped over 7 vines before I fell. Okay, then it continued running. Okay. Aram did as his cousin Morad instructed him. Okay, he kicked in the muscle and the horse began to trot. Instead of going towards the irrigation ditch, okay, it went towards the vineyard. Okay, and he jumped over 7 vines. Okay, okay, means he jumped upon over the 7 vines before he fell on the ground. जब वो गिरा ना, गिरने से पहले 7 वाइन के ऊपर से वो कूद के चला गया था. ओके okay and the horse leaped over 7 vines before the narrator fell and then it continued running. उसको गिरा के भाग गया घोड़ा. My cousin Murad came running down the road. I am not worried about you, he shouted. Okay, we have to got that horse. Okay, you go this way and I'll go this way. If you come upon him, be kindly. Okay, and I'll be near. Okay, then his cousin Murad came and shouted that he had uh, no care of no care for him. Okay, even he did care of the horse. Okay, then he instructed him that he should go this way, that way, and he would go another way. Okay, and even he instructed that if he come across the horse, if he came across the horse, he asked him to be polite. Okay, and then he would be near. I continued down the road and my cousin Murad went across the field towards the irrigation ditch. Okay, so he went on the road to search the horse and his cousin Murad he went towards the irrigation ditch. उधर गया वो. It took him half an hour to find the horse and bring him back. और उसको आधा घंटा लगा उसको ढूंढ के वापस लाने में. All right, he said, jump on. The whole world is awake now. What will we do? I said, अब हम क्या करेंगे? Well, he said, we will either take him back or hide him until tomorrow morning. बोलो चलो अब हम क्या करेंगे उसने पूछा. बोले कुछ नहीं, हम इसको अगली सुबह तक, कल सुबह तक इसको छुपा देंगे कहीं. He did not sound worried and I knew he would hide him and not take him back, not for a while at any rate. And Aaron, the narrator, he knew it quite well that his cousin Murad would not give the horse back. Okay, he would even hide him, and he probably knew a place where he would hide him. Where will we hide him? He asked. We कहाँ करें? I know a place, he said. How long did you steal this horse? I said. Okay. Then he finally mustered his courage and asked, how long did he, for how long had he stolen this horse? बोले कितने समय से चुरा रखा था? पूछा बता कब से चुरा रखा है? It suddenly dawned on me that he had been taking these early rides for some time and had come for me this morning only because he knew how much I longed to ride. Or then suddenly an idea struck in Aaron's mind that probably Morad was riding this horse for some days. Okay, and it was first time that he brought this horse for him because he knew how earnestly he desired to ride a horse. कि कितना उसको पसंद है घोड़ा चलाना. Who said anything about you stealing? बोले किसी ने कुछ चोरी के बारे में कहा इस घोड़े के बारे में? Murad inquired. Anyhow, I said, how long ago did you begin riding every morning? बोले ये बता कब से चलाने लगा है? Not until this morning, he said. बोले अरे आज सुबह चलाने लगा हूँ. बोले are you telling the truth? I said. And then Aram asked if he was telling the truth. Of course not. बिल्कुल नहीं, he said. But if we are found out, लेकिन अगर हम पकड़े गए, that is what you are to say. बोले यही तुझे कहना है. Okay, he asked for the favor. Okay, he demanded Aaron's favor. Okay, I don't want both of us to be liars. And then he told him that he did not wish both of them to be liars, कि उनको लोग झूठा कहें. All you know is that we started riding this morning. And बाद में उसने कहा कि अगर तू कुछ जानता है इस घोड़े के बारे में तो ये कहना पकड़े जाएं तो कि हमने तो आज ही इस घोड़े को चलाना शुरू किया है. All right, I said, and then he got agree. बोला ठीक है. He walked the horse quietly to the barn of a deserted vineyard, which at once time had been the pride of a farmer named Fatwajian. Okay, घोड़े के साथ चलता रहा and then he took the horse quietly to the vineyard. एक अंगूर के बगीचे में लेके गया जो कि previously it was the proud of a farmer named Fatwajian. There were some oats and dry alfalfa in the barn. उसके अंदर वहाँ कुछ oats थे और कुछ सूखी अल्फाल्फा घास भी थी. We began walking home और उसको वहाँ छुपा कर they began walking home. So students, we will continue this story in the next videos also. Okay, till then keep studying, be safe, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much.